button here. That's not it. That's the transition button. However, I think that's the swap button, and it sure is. And now we got ourselves a match. Going back onto here, we got Malus versus Ratking. Their tag hasn't... I forgot, it's because they're not actually called by the other one, as was stated earlier. But we're going to get right back into it. Nice start out here from Ratking. Managing to get a little pressure here on Malus, as they're not really going to have that much speed to work with. That down was really... He was able to act out of that really fast. But just trying to be see a little bit of pressure here from Malus. You are going to get buried, however, and now you're off stage. Inkling with a ton of tools to work with just at ledge trapping you. Those ink bombs being able to do... snap. Coke. Anyways, being able to do wonders for you. Not gonna be able to get anything off that tech chase. I think Ratking was hoping to push them off of the stage there to get something more, but it wasn't really working out in their favor. Now they're just looking to secure this kill, but you gotta take it a little slow if you're dealing with a heavyweight. Otherwise, they're just gonna walk all over you and then just kill you with rage. We're starting to see that. I think they realized that just a little sooner. Good opening there from Malus. Let's see how much he gets off of it. 72% off 3 hits. And now you're off stage with the 4th. Will the 5th kill? Almost. We're getting there. Good stuff. Getting off of the corner there by Ratking with a forward air from ledge after seeing that Malus was shielding. Good punish there. And now we're back here. Oh, snap. Seems like we're going to get a second commentator. I'm going to have to actually unmute the other one. That up smash just barely catching Ratking there. This was looking really good for Ratking at the beginning, but you know how it is. If you can't kill the heavyweight, you're just going to get run over there with rage.
Oh, absolutely. Especially Malus is looking to make you kind of scared. Because if you play scared against a heavy, that's when you start losing. You have to stay confident, but you have to stay cautious. And if you only do one of the two, that's when you start losing. And right now, it feels like Ratking is only doing the cautious.
See that.
Except for getting hit by that up smash. That was kind of...
we saw a couple of those earlier on in the stage. Malus is showing he's not afraid to throw those out, even if they may get punished.
Absolutely. But Malus is doing good at using them in spots where, like, if they hit, they kill. But if they don't hit, he's kind of okay.
Like, sure, he is only at 37%, and that up smash just managed to take that stock.
Absolutely, because up smash covers both sides, so cross-ups don't matter. None of the else matters. But, yeah, but like that forward smash he did just a bit ago,
like
he didn't get punished for missing it.
No, they were really far away. It's like,
but if they drifted, if they held full in, they would have gotten hit by it. And I think that's kind of the Ganon special, what you want to be doing.
True. Gotta constantly make him think if it's the right spacing or not.
Absolutely.
Who's that? That's Tuss versus
Tyler. Exalted.
Okay.
I got reverse 3-0'd. All right, going into game 2 on small battlefield. No character changes, nothing really. Ratking just trying to look here to do a little better than last time. Maybe some matchup adjustments, playing confident and cautious.
I was about to say, because they do have a PT, they must feel a little confident if they're staying here.
Absolutely, especially after how that game went, not switching. But it's looking good, but then again, it's Ganon. You know, you get a free 80 and then you probably lose the stock.
That's true, but you also get to put him in really good tech chase situations, as you saw over there.
Wait, can Inkling make this back?
Ganon lives.
That was it. What a
seeing some aerial brawls.
What a play by both of them, actually. That was good on both of them.
Just the awareness to be able to look for those sort of options.
I think the best option for Ratking was to not mash out and let Malus die. Because Ratking, I think, can jump, side B jump, up B, and maybe make that back. But because Ratking mashed out and immediately went to up B, that's what let Malus get that up. That's what let Malus get the hit.
You never know. It's really hard to tell in those kind of situations, especially when you're that low.
Absolutely. Ratking with a stock lead and getting on some decent percent. But it's Ganon, man. Up smash, F smash, side B.
Well placed back there, though.
Absolutely.
Get him out of the corner. That
Ooh,
not
looking for the same up smash. Getting hit there.
And now we're back.
Absolutely. All those back airs, just snuffing out those up smashes. That's a really good adjustment from last time. Ratking better than me. I would have just side beat right back to stage there.
The up air just barely clipped.
It didn't hit both up airs though. Could Malus have air dodged?
So either way, that was like really
Either
awkward
way,
DI to
that
be caught with.
yeah, absolutely. And it was an insanely good setup, giving. Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, that was so good though.
That was nice. Good stuff. What's the
Not finishing off. Ending up putting Ganon on the other side, but getting all of this percent again. Just doing it seems everything right this time.
This back here is just getting better and better.
I don't know if it's Ratking adjustments or Malus kind of got overconfident or maybe a bit of both.
Very true. I think especially after what happened at the last round, you'd probably be feeling really confident too if you were in Malus's position.
Absolutely. But this is Smash Ultimate, man.
Oh,
You can't get confident against anyone. Down smash not going to work. I think if you let it go a tiny bit earlier, it might have caught it, but then it wouldn't have hit neutral tech or the only thing that would have hit was no tech, I think. Good back airs here. Malus just trying to get that kill move, get the safe kill move. Back air, one of Ganon's only safe moves. Dash attack into the reverse up air hit, doing the down B cancel, but doesn't get much off of it.
Now we're back to neutral.
Ratking just kind of looking. Ooh.
Fast falling in the wrong place there, getting caught by that up smash.
Absolutely, and those are those are those. Ooh, he had the read, but he messed up the timing. And is that gonna give Malus the momentum needed? Malus off stage here in a tough position, jumps over that. This doesn't get the kill there. No forward air, no back air, but catches the get up with a back throw. What a good kill, tying it up 1-1 in this. Oh, it's best of 5.
Yeah.
So brain rotted by best of 3 brackets that
that's
I'm
right,
like,
you come from Ohio.
it's not top 8. Wait, we get best of 5 the whole time.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Fort Wayne.
Absolutely.
We see a lot of that from Odyssey events. Even at Afterburner, I'm pretty sure it was like all.
It was all best of 5. Yeah. Absolutely. Same characters, no switches from either of them. I don't know if Malus would switch. I know Malus used to play other characters, but I think it's just Ganon now. I don't know if
he definitely would have brought out the Kazuya.
I don't know how often Malus plays the game in order to justify a switch, because you have to be practiced in the characters to make a switch regardless of matchups. But I don't know how Inkling Kazuya is, because Inkling is like in the floor, so that's probably
really
not good. I remember Malus playing Bowser at some point, but I think that was a long time ago, and I don't think that would do much better than Ganondorf in terms of.
You're just gonna get comboed, yeah.
Yeah, you're combo
You are
food.
gonna get a disjointed
You do
player,
have,
though.
yeah, you have a little bit of safer moves, but I don't think Bowser has that fear factor that Ganondorf has.
I don't know, man. You see that side B?
Yeah, Malus. Every time Malus has done side B, he's gone to cover neutral tech or get up attack with a down air, which is usually a safe thing. But Ratking has been able to escape every one by just rolling out. So I don't know if we're gonna see Malus make any adjustment here. That was a great down B cancel into the fair. What a down smash!
And we're back.
And we're back to even. You wouldn't have thought that of 30 seconds ago. Down throw nair, 30%.
An advantage here from Malus. That side B not managing to work out.
Absolutely.
And now it's putting him in a really bad spot. There. That wall jump
I like
really
that wall. I like the idea. That was, if that hit, that's on Twitter.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice fair
On
to catch the get up
smash
attack.
those.
Just keeping him off stage, edge guarding Malus this
Really
whole
solid.
time.
I would have thought that he made it back, and I probably would have goofed.
Yeah. I probably would have saved him on accident.
Yeah. That was definitely me. That's all right, though. Not Ratking.
Not Ratking. Ratking knows.
Absolutely.
That's why Ratking's still in the bracket and not either of us. Nice air dodge there. Going for the down B to cover instead of going for the side B to get back that.
Is that it? Okay.
That was a good.
Okay, nice conversion.
Nice conversion.
Kill him.
Does Ubby get it? Oh, he up-B's right into the Ganondorf up-B and actually ended up getting hit there. It was techable. It was avoidable. I think a different angle on up-B would have worked there. Ratking was looking so good with that sequence just a second ago, but now it's all gone. Malus holding shield that time, trying to anticipate something that didn't end up coming.
You're getting hit by so much here.
Absolutely, and this is the Ganondorf scary spot.
You're already at 70.
One wrong move and it could be dead. One side beat, one read, and it could be over. If Malus guesses...
That was almost it.
That was almost it. If Malus had timed that right or guessed the right option, that would have been it. Up smash covers so much in those scenarios, but you have to time it right. Ratking doing a really good job, whether it was adjusting his timing or not getting hit, and ends up taking the game with a nice clean edge guard, going up 2-1 right now.
It's looking really dicey at the end there.
It was looking scary, but Ratking knows what he's doing. Ratking was able to get that clutch.
I would say, especially after they missed a couple of punishes there, I thought that might have been weighing on them.
That missed tech on that up B, especially after you thought you would be safe going to ledge, that not losing your mental after that, I think is extremely impressive as well.
Absolutely. They didn't just start they didn't just start holding forward against them either, just to like try to get
put on the freaky whatever music they were playing earlier on mainstream. That was awesome.
I'm trying to remember what they had because I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'll show you after this.
Okay.
I'll go look for the song. I think it's like Freaky Forms in like the other section of the music tab. I'm gonna start anytime I play. I'm gonna steal that. I'm stealing that. Credits to Queen. I'm stealing that. Ohio doesn't know Queen made it up. They won't know. I go down 2-0 on someone. Wait, let me pick the song. Wait, put on the Freaky Forms.
Now we're getting some.
All right, into game 4 here. Even game so far. Ratking working noticeably harder for less percent because Ganon just does that. Oh, Malus has been ripping these up smashes, and if Ratking isn't there immediately to stuff them out, those are just so oppressive and strong. Gets the F smash this time, and it does Malus snap ledge.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Those Magna hands are crazy. Going for side B.
Don't.
Oh,
okay, better angle.
Good better angle on this time. Maybe waiting a little bit too to try and hug the stage, but Ratking remembered. Once again, what a fair.
All right, we're back.
That move is strong. The sound effect makes it strong too. It's like boom.
It sounds like Kazuya's command grab with the
Oh
rage.
my gosh! I hate that move.
No, me too. Why'd they give it invincibility?
The down air here might do it. Malus messing up the up B. I don't know if he could have went into stage to make it back, but I think that was just a done and done situation. Getting the down throw nair, get the quick 30 as per usual. Going for the side B, but Ratking able to roll right through it.
It's looking really bad here for Malus.
Just Malus is swinging for the fences, but they're hitting nobody. And
look at how much he's getting off of that too.
And Inkling 2 is especially fast enough to, I mean, honestly, not bad. Inkling's just fast enough to be able to punish those like whiffed smash attacks. Because I know characters that aren't. There are characters that I feel like Ganon would be able to get away with those. Up B out of shield, that was a good idea from Malus, trying to just secure that. Doing the down B, put a little pressure. Messing the timing once again, Ratking able to get out of that situation alive. Even though Malus has probably guessed right every time. Just not quite getting the timing.
Really good
and missing the tech there. Yeah. I don't know if I was Malus, but I might have thought that would have sent out the other way. You're DIing in on that and you're not ready to tech it. I feel like I've definitely been put in that situation before.
It happens. You play this game enough, it's just going to happen at some point. Doesn't matter who you are.
Absolutely. Do you have any idea who's coming on next?
Nope.
Understandable.
It kind of just happens as it goes.
Let me check.
It might be in the top 8, honestly.
No, there's still plenty of losers.
Okay. Yeah, that was losers round 3. That was before top 8 qualifier.
Yeah, that was for the losers top 8 qualifier. So Malus is now going to play the loser of mainstream, which is Tyler Buffalo. Buffalo's up 2-1. It's looking relatively even this game. I think it could go either way. But Malus will play loser of Buffalo Tyler, and then the Commoner and Siegen, I think, are whoever wins that set is going to play Chef Morty. Okay. So we're either going to get Malus, loser of Buffalo Tyler, or Morty and whoever wins that set. Which, honestly, I think those are both good sets.
Yeah, no, it'd be really nice to see.
Absolutely.
Really fast sets as well.
Because that's what Ryu Ken and